as their guys get set to match up between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line.
I only got 3 receivers. I picked up. I went for this one dude, Kane. He has some nice speed to him. Yeah, nobody's still on him right now. And at corner, nobody on him now either. Just me.
He'll be brought down about the 28. Only a couple for him there. Yeah. The game's first play, and it's second down.
He was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Mahomes. He completes it to Julio Jones. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
For real. Nah, this draft is trash. That's why I don't even care. I see y'all get y'all picks though. Nigga, y'all over there. Them niggas just, I guess them niggas forgot we imported next next draft.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him 15
Which one?
The Kansas City has a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Yeah. All trades pretty much got approved. Except the one he...
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And
what you giving that nigga?
It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Oh. Man, I ain't approving that shit.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Wells. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes.
Is that one you got X Factor?
And put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
I mean, I would say, yeah, get to that. Because that nigga, I'll take that.
And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. A good hold of these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes
I like this little Kansas City team I'm playing with on his other league.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Man.
This will be taken.
But if y'all get an opening in y'all league, I'm gonna lead this league.
What league you talking about? That 12 college?
Yeah, y'all get a spot in there. I'll lead this other league I'm in.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to
that shit hard to control, ain't it?
The perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
Nigga, this snow came out of nowhere.
I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. 12 yards on the return that time. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Make playoffs by
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future.
Yeah.
As they start to push toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Mahomes now to throw. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from
Man, I'll be 1 kill away from this repo all the fucking time and get clapped.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes.
At all.
And that is incomplete.
Come
on. That's for
on.
sure. When you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to run that play like that for now.
He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They'll try the draw, Lindsey. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Right there.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Yeah.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Locke throwing on 2nd down.
Me talking about you. Remember you missed a good deal last year, bro. Here's the king hits.
This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell
I'm gonna get over there back on the mat.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
I'm gonna have to go pick up my first.
And now the ball's out from the midfield. And I think they're going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession.
Yeah, I don't know why he took so long. He made this next advance so long, man. I was saying the same shit, like, damn, nigga, like, that's a long ass.
So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
Man, this nigga called the same plays and killed this nigga.
Yeah, he said he was going to learn.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Yellow. Is right there. Check in. On Sunday.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Damn, man. Get the fuck out my way,
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
God,
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. This is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Yeah, this that shipment or whatever the
Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit. 2 close quarters for me.
Butker
I fuck
on
with
for the
that shit on free for
PAT.
all. On free for all, you know, you shooting every nigga, but on like hardcore shit, no, I'm
And we'll
good.
see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on
Your
to kick it
grandma said
away.
that you wanted to get her stuff now? Like when I come
This
and
one
pick you
fielded at
up?
the 5.
Do you want her to get her stuff together now so when I come and pick you up?
22-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty
This
important
nigga
drive,
runs
doesn't it?
stretch left every fucking
She said,
time.
is you ready to go home now or later?
They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go
Stretch
between
left,
12 and 24,
She said she'll probably go later. She's still gonna get
Down
some of her
2
clothes
touchdowns
together.
early, probably not very deep into their script.
Bro,
You know
what
what?
is
She
you
said,
doing?
I
okay.
don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
The same shit.
Try and generate some
2 o'clock.
offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
I don't know, we're going to
Fuller
figure
in on
something
the
out.
stop. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
What time you get out? Come on, boy.
From
No,
the
no, let's go.
block. He finds his tight end Howard.
This
That's
nigga run the
complete.
same
And he'll be
fucking 3
taken down
plays.
across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
This is Lee,
Going for a gain of
shit,
11
that's
and a
all right.
Bronco first down. This
Oh, danger
offense
zone.
finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I tell Logic.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Block. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23.
I did. Just can't get him. I don't got the picture for it.
They'll run on 1st down. Lindsey.
That nigga slow though. I was looking at his speed. I was like, ugh.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman.
Yeah, when
They
I
get to
pick
him
her
quickly
up.
here as he stopped right around the 13. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be
I'm
3rd
about to
and
ask
about
this
a
nigga,
foot
is
or
there
2.
rules in this league? Because you run the same shit. No.
Here's Freeman. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Don't do it.
Anytime you
Don't
call an
grab
inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of
You did
congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. That play got bottled up.
And no field goal try here from the red zone.
Did you want to make that trade or not,
They'll
Valley?
go for it on 4th. Here's Locke to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Deshaun Hamilton, his 4th touchdown on the year. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
No,
They took a pretty big risk right there, going for it
it.
on 4th down. But hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it
Okay,
past
man.
the sticks
I see
and
you there.
pick
You
up
said
a
that
first
four, right?
down?
430?
Instead, they go
430?
for the end zone and get it done with no
Man,
margin for
you
error.
better be
Remember,
leaving him a little
4th
bit.
down, they went for it.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, I know how to cook. Okay, and I made the egg rolls before, and you didn't ate them, and they was fine.
Thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions,
by the time it's time to eat.
drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
We don't need no chicken. We got to cook that whole roll of hamburger.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This one
I know,
complete
but
to
why would you do that?
Nico
You got to make all that hamburger. The hamburger can't go back in the freezer.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's already been out too long.
You enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz it, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
First down for the Chiefs.
He want that day. He want the picks now.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it, because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
I think it's how they get right. He gonna want too much for James, man.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This complete to Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll get inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Mahomes now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. And going deep for Hill. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play.
No aggressive catch.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
What's up?
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flush to his right. He is out
send me the
inside the 30 and give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice
card. Yeah. It's in the group me already. Oh, the J.C. Jackson dude, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm about to send it right now. You said for what now?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14 to 7.
In and out of there.
All right, I'm about to send it in right
now. What you mean? They're not going? I'm going to the store after I pick her up. I'm going to the store on the way back to the house. There's no point to come back to the house and then.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join, who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here.
Why you gonna try to get mad at me, nigga, because I didn't change you what you want.
A great play there, with touchdown number 7 on the year. The Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I'll say yes or yes. Yeah, first a yes on me. I'm just only thing who be really looking at is T-Gal. PJ, he improved a lot. T-Gal, he really be looking at it.
they figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't
DJ be in his own world.
He likes the pass block.
What I say, T-Gale.
And he took it to the house.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
He said no.
Be taken in the end zone.
What is this nigga doing? He about to tell me right now.
And he is out of bounds here on the
He said because it's an over 3. It's an 83 overall. He thinking second. A second for it. That is true. I'm gonna tell him that. I'm gonna tell him it's 29 big, so it's pretty much
start their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. How do you get the mojo
come on.
back?
Why would that be a face mask? I'm a regular fucking tackle.
Player,
come on, man.
You have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender.
Yeah, this nigga keep
So in
running the
this
same
case,
play.
because you know it,
I'll
you
tell
can
this
make your
nigga like,
cuts with a
yo.
little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4. Block, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on there. He could not hang on. It's
stop it. We'll have to ask.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. And all the way home for a Bronco score. O.J. Howard, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations.
No, nigga, you're not getting points, nigga.
And throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
He's gonna be a bango for a lot.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Man, I can't even set my motherfucking draft board in this bitch because these niggas ain't fucking.
Yeah, I know. I know. I don't know why he.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin
Oh
this
no,
drive.
I still gotta hit the store though, so I gotta pick her up and then hit the store right after. She get out at 4. Take 30 minutes to get here or something.
So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Oh, okay.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They advancing. I'm about to go pick square up ass now.
Mahomes going to throw.
I'm leaving. I'm about to leave the house now.
And this is caught by Watkins. That one nearly 30 yards.
I'm good, but in 25 minutes, nigga, she'll be off work. And then I'm at the ear her mouth. I'm good. I'm good.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays.
Then get her and grandma in here together and then get the I'm straight.
Mahomes now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Complete to Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
No, he ain't.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Mahomes now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the taunts.
In this draft anyway, so I was tripping.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Now it's
he ain't moving. 6'4", 6'4", and that nigga run. He's 91 speed.
If they hurry, we'll see.
I watched a little bit of it.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, tell this thing I'm playing right now, like, bro, how you gonna? This nigga gonna send me the rules and not follow them? Like, this shit don't make no sense.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
I told the nigga, like, bro, you running 3 plays over and over. ran spamming fucking stretch.
So we reach halftime
He
here
didn't say
in a
shit.
10-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Oh, he ain't say shit yet. I asked him, I said, what the Bengals need to add? And I told him, I said, it's pretty much a damn second round pick. But what do Bengals need to add? Just to see.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And this one will be brought back to the 22. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Caught by Jones. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now they'll have it first.
He picked up some players.
Gain of 17.
That nigga got that running back from the Lions.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
That's true.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard
now with that
line.
fast nigga.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game.
Yeah, that's true.
But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
Am I still the same? Am I still leading on Kane and in that linebacker in that corner? It's a receiver, Kane, and then Kane. And then the corner, I forgot his name.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Yeah, Tremont.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go.
And he's up across
damn, that
the
sucks though, because I probably won't be able to bid because I'm the one that's gonna bat.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run here with Lindsey. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
What's the
2nd down play results
how much
in
he
a
went
loss
up on
of
me
2
on
yards.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Throwing now is Locke. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Lock's going to sneak it. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. A wall of bodies there. Nowhere to burrow through the line on the quarterback sneak. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
This nigga said, I'm running no different formations, hot routes. Nigga, you running stretch. What is you talking about?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Weston Richburg, keep him out of here, nigga. He's 31 years old. He's 72 overall.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check.
And to give this time to the tailback. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. To leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
I want to give up.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's
I want to give up Hudson, nigga. That nigga, he's a center. He's 34 years old. Be a star. Superstar, I mean.
He's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He was looking for Watkins that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I wonder how this draft class is going to work.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He completes it to Jones. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Yeah, I'm about to go give my kid. I'm like, hey, at my mom's house, I'm going to wait a little bit.
It's up to you, Valley. What you want to offer me? I mean, look at my sweat. Shout out. You need to get rid of that old ass.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
I need something.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Man, I get some money too.
He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal.
Man,
because everything was
about
right.
to use
just
a whole
he's not one of the more dynamic
brand new quarterback.
guys in the league. So even though he caught it,
about to rebuild.
It into much more.
Y'all think I should get rid of Carr? I mean, that nigga, I think he holds up like 19.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I'm about to cut Carr and see if I can go give me a...
Butker's kick here is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's
watch out for that.
Thing out even further.
Nah, because you knocked that out.
In this league, you can
it's
never have
pretty
enough
bad
plays, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Now my little brother
after the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Hey, I'm about to...
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
I got Mullins. He all right.
Went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Oh, shit. You better go get that nigga, Jalen.
Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
I'm trying to end this game fast so I can be on time.
These drives really start to matter. They got to make some moves.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Locke. Screen pass to Lindsey. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Yeah, okay.
Set him back with a loss of 3
yeah,
on
it's
the
a
play.
signing bonus.
And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
I'm about to excel the clock on this nigga. It's a wrap. Ooh. Maybe put some more on the what's the name?
Locke looks to throw it again.
Yeah.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Try that.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
I got to go.
Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because
where he at?
He's looking at a game today where, in order to make that big move,
it's probably the years, and he probably did some more on signing bonus.
Multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
I didn't know Ramsey was that young.
At the 50 after a gain of about 5. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now they'll run it on on the toss. And
damn.
that play going absolutely
I don't know what he did
nowhere as
there.
he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a 6-yard loss on the play.
Forever to pick a
And
play.
that's
I think
going
I'm
to
trying
lead
to get
to a
this shit
3rd and
over with.
11.
You know what? What it is you can go and get.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
On play action, it's Mahomes.
Yeah, with your QB.
It's
Yeah,
caught.
yeah.
Jones. 23 yards, the final tally. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they try the right side here.
I'm not going out of bounds. Come on,
They
niggas.
give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Yeah, I don't know what he
They
did.
want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now here's Mahomes.
No, don't go out of bounds.
It's
Damn.
Hill, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses
Shoot the
over
clock.
out of bounds. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
I'm about to drop car.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Fuck, man. Come on, dude. Pick your fucking play. We're taking so goddamn long.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. And the kick by Butker is good. And that lead will move from 20 up now to 23. So he remains
I'm trying to get over there and make my shit, but this nigga over here, he losing bad and want to choose his plays slowly.
Because
Like,
now,
come on, nigga, I got some shit to do.
and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Hey, let's go. Get that nigga. I know.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Okay.
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved
cool.
a hand.
I'm about to come over. All right, I'm about to jump over right there
and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Yeah, then you gonna have Jalen Ramsey over there on your team. Yeah. 3 minutes.
Why wouldn't he want to go to you? They gotta consider that too. Why would he
This shit bullshit. What the fuck going on? What the fuck is going on? This shit won't let me.